guys, today we're going to be dragging this ledge. We're going to be using the Bullseye floats. Slunger Cat Outdoors, available at Tackle Bandit. JR10, 10%. Buy them, don't buy them, don't really care. I'm going to use them in catch fish. Dirty South Dragon weights, Boss Cat 8/0 hooks. Getting it done.
It'll be all right.
Thank God we got a sea arc now. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Whew. That sweet coolness coming out of that cooler.
It's a little shocking.
No, it felt good.
Were you close to that sweet coolness? Bait of choice. The old Gizzard Shad. Got the old Gizzard Shad. We're just cutting tails off. We'll cut them right behind the dorsal. Some smaller shad, but man, I love this size shad. And cook these bad boys. We're just going to take the old Boss Cat right under the chin, out the top of the eye. So to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be fishing today, we're going to be working this flat next to the channel. As you can see, the channel comes through here. There's kind of a small ledge up here, but we've been marking a lot of fish up through this flat. So there's the channel edge, and then it's a really steep bank line, which if you look over there, you can kind of see there's a retention wall. And we're just going to go up, drag through there. We'll hit that mid-lake hump. That mid-lake hump and see what happens. We saw some fish in the area. Hopefully they're hungry. We are going to try to stay above some of that thermic line action. So for those that have not set up dragging with a trolling motor, today we're using a Garmin Force. Cracking. Garmin's definitely my preferred. So we're going to run our prop speed up. I'll start at about a 5 and see where we end up with speed. Get ourselves turned into the direction we want to go. There's enough boats on the water today. It's going to be kind of choppy and a lot of side wake as we come next to all this clear, open, deep water. But once we get further away from the channel onto those mid-lake humps, that'll clean up a lot. It looks like a 7 on the prop speed is going to get us going close to where we want to go. So we're going to click this little arrow up. That's going to hold our heading. I'm going to bump that over to 300 degrees. That just happens to correlate a little better with what direction we want to go with. Yours will be a little different. Then we're going to hit this little speedo looking button. And we're going to tell it to run us a mile per hour. And that's how fast we're going to run while we get all of our rods set and the spread and planer boards pulling. So to start this, guys, we're just going to give this rod a nice little pitch out the back of the boat. We're leaving that rod in free spool. We're going to, give it 2-3 seconds. After it's hit bottom, just get some line out behind that board. Speed clip goes toward the bait. Red clip goes toward the rod. And we're just going to clip it up. Oh, that clip's a little tight. This is why we keep a trusty Phillips head screwdriver in our little tool rack back here. You don't want your clips so tight that they're hard to unclip. Because when you're fighting fish, you gotta be able to get them undone quick. Second rod, we'll pitch it a little further wide. Make sure it doesn't get in the way of the first rod. So we'll throw it that way off the boat. Same thing. Give it a couple of seconds of free lining. We're starting at the deepest we're going to go for the day. So I don't have to worry about getting too deep. Pitch that one off the side of the boat. Just let it free spool. Make sure your board stays pointed in the right direction. Just let it go. Now the only reason we're running a mile an hour is to save time. When you're first setting out, you might want to start a little slower, half a mile an hour, 0.7. Makes it a little more manageable so things don't happen quite as fast. Today's our second day ever dragging, so we're confident. Boards get out there. My fourth rod, we're just dropping it straight off the back of the boat, as you guys saw over here on this camera. Easy peasy. Now that all the planer boards are out and pulling, go ahead and bump our speed down. We're just going to hit the down arrows, and to go from 1 mile an hour to 0.7 is going to be 3 clicks down. Some decent looking sustainable fish. We do have a little side wind, so we're going to turn the engine to help kind of counterbalance that. Make us track a little straighter. Once you've got everything set, it's always a good idea to give all your reels a little pull. Test, make sure you don't have the drag too tight or too loose. We're rocking and rolling. Now we're driving.
You ready to catch some fish?
Big old school of something chasing bait.
Oh, fish!
He hit it like he meant it. Nice little blue cat to start the day. All right, George, back it up. Nice little fishy. Okay, bye. Quit charging the boat. Another solid fish. There's one benefit to those high-speed reels. It's definitely that it does not matter if fish charge the boat. No bad. Great second fish. Came back in the water. There were a couple of decent little fish off your side as we were coming down that hump. Laying on that steeper side. About the time I called it.
Mm-hmm.
Either work him out the side or I'm going to have to reel you straight back in.
Yeah, he's a net fish.
He's blowing bubbles as he comes up to the boat. Such a fun size fish. Decent little fishies for you to start your catch. It's about time you start pulling your own weight.
I gotta let you have some fun too.
That's fair. You're gonna let the peach have fun too? You say hello to Mr. Whiskers?
Say goodbye. Okay.
You know, catfish taste through their skin, so now that fish knows what you taste like too. With a kick, he's gone. Alright. Hey.
Fish on. Aw, adorable.
I'm not getting the net for that.
You don't need to.
I'm not getting the net for that.
Again, you don't need to. Just a little eater. Not even.
That's a skinner fish. You just skin him, fry him whole. She's like, that can be my snack. Is that a boat snack?
The 8/0 hook did just fine.
Big fish or little fish, I don't... All these people that think you need to have this big old massive hook.
Cute little guy. All right, Peaches. Gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. Just give him a boot.
We don't want to hurt him.
And there he goes.
Well, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our live streams. We'll be over there because this video's over. Take care. God bless. Tight lines.